Well, we just crossed mile marker 2. Now we're back in the swamp smelling area. In this damp woods. Doesn't look so bad now. It hasn't rained in a while. But when it does rain, especially if it's a good heavy rain, there's some swampiness to it, as you may see. But when there's a good heavy rain, this section stays damp and wet for a good while. See, it's pretty swampy looking here. I have seen snakes up here. A lot of chipmunks. They're everywhere. They run all around. Things think they're mice, but they're miniature squirrels or something, but they're chipmunks. Vultures. All kind of animals. If one has allergies, though, I don't know if I'd recommend coming here, because I personally don't really suffer from allergies. I'm not really allergic to anything. But while I'm here, especially when I hit the halfway mark, and when I leave and I'm in my car, I certainly have the sniffles and a tickle, like I want to sneeze, and it doesn't go away for the remainder of the evening. It's not too bad. It's not like I'm tearing up or anything, but there's a slight discomfort. If someone were to really suffer from allergies, I'm sure they'd probably die in here from it. There's definitely something in here that ignites inside me, just me, feeling a certain way. But it's not that bad. That's why I keep coming back. I'm also not that much of a pansy, so I'll deal with it. If I'm going to get something at the end of the day, physical wise, I'll take a few sniffles. I don't care. I really wanted to be done here by 6. 6 the latest. It's already practically 5 o'clock. Got a late start. I had some chores to run before I got here. I would love to get here in the afternoon, like early afternoon. Not early evening, late afternoon, like now. Because then it's like there's other things I want to do. It just like throws a monkey wrench in my plans. But this is what I do every now and then. I don't do a lot, but this is one of the things I do. Especially lately, the past month. I hope the beginning of this video is good. Couldn't turn the camera around to face me. I mean, I have, and then for some reason, I could not turn it back this way, how it's facing now. So I had to stop it, which I could have stopped it and then restart it, but I didn't think of that back then. I guess depending on how bad it looks, I can do that still. After I'm done. Learning along the way here. Just learning from all the errors. I don't want to record these couples walking. I'll keep the camera facing the swampy woods. A lot of couples walking by, or they appear to be couples. Wetlands. At least I'm not walking today's journey alone. As long as everyone's watching. When I post it, of course. Usually, this is all a solo act. Just alone. In my own world. It's not like I don't try to meet people. Whenever I'm out and about, I always try to socialize with others, strangers or whoever. But it seems to be like pulling teeth most times. You know, I'm socially awkward at times. But at the same time, I'd say I'm pretty much with it. Like, I'm pretty normal with having a conversation, grounded for the most part. But either people are with their crew or they're with someone and they don't really want to be bothered, or people just don't want anything to do with talking. I don't know how people do it. Like, I know people go out, they meet people left and right, make friends and whatnot, but it seems to be a constant challenge for me when it comes to that. Plus, I don't try not to go drinking and stuff too much. I'm not gonna go to a bar and have a seltzer water or ginger ale like a freak, sit there. I mean, I've done it before. It's not like I never have. It didn't really get me anywhere. Even in comedy clubs, I'd be a regular at a couple of clubs and get to know the people that run the place and try to socialize with the crowd, you know. Maybe you'll see regulars there, but nothing ever really clicked. Heck, I try inviting people on my social media platforms to come on out because I have an extra ticket. I buy a table for two or something. My parents don't really like doing much anymore, so most of the times my brothers are just doing their own thing in their lives, or they're not really interested in going to a particular show, so I go alone. But then I'll try to invite somebody. No exaggeration, I'd go through maybe a list of 15 to 20 some people. And either they'll see my message, they'll say read or seen and not respond, or just tell me, nah, sorry, thanks though. Get a lot of those kind of responses. Some water over there too. I never really paid much mind to that area. Usually I'm on cruise control when I'm in here. It's a drag when you can't get nobody to come out, hang out, stuff. Occasionally I'll get somebody. But whoever I do get, kind of like fall off the grid right after the night's over. It's not like, oh, what are you doing on Friday? Oh, you want to go to this show next week? Hey, you want to get a beer on Thursday night? None of that ever happens. And there are a lot of times that I've tried to initiate that and say, hey, what are you doing next week? Or, yeah, all right, we'll see. You would think I'm like Quasimodo or something, or the one-eyed monster from Goonies, or I don't know. It's just, what's the deal? It makes me want to like be even more antisocial, because then I kind of think, well, is there something wrong with me? I mean, I don't think so. I try to be normal. No, I'm not perfect, but yeah, I try to make an effort here. But I always get the same results. I don't know if it's just like everyone that's in my life or just treats me like that. I don't really know. I don't get it. So I give up trying after a while, and I get it's always like a little fort back here. I don't, very random. It's back there. It's back there. I want to zoom in. I want to mess up the footage and leave it as it is. Keep it flat. No zooming in, no zooming out. What you see is what you get here. But anyway, I just rambling on about that. That building on the other side of the water there, that white one in the middle of the screen there. I think that's near like where we started. I think that's the starting point. I should know by now, right? I think it is, though. I'm sure of it. Maybe not. No, that's the starting point right there. That building looks like a cabin, but it's way in the distance. That's not the starting point right there. Completely wrong about that. It's over there. We gotta walk all around the outside there to get to that point. Here, that's where we end. But hey, we're almost at 3 miles. More than halfway done. It's not bad. I shouldn't have deleted my intro here. I have to redo it. Because I deleted it, like I said, I got frustrated when I couldn't turn the camera around to face this way. Oh, I can still retrieve it, I think. Let's see, I gotta check that out. Check it out, I'll see that myself. Of course. I don't want to sit and take breaks on all these benches that are just randomly hanging around here. Just want to keep going. Once I start, I want to keep going. Go until I'm done. It's rewarding when you're done. You don't need all these breaks. Wish I had a Steadicam holder. I purchased one day. Water. I don't think I'd ever go in that water. This guy's boating out there. A lot of people boat and fish. Seen a couple girls even go in there waist high. I don't know if they actually went further in there. One day I seen them waist high walking in there, giggling. I'm thinking, man, that water don't even look clean. It has a kind of an odor to it. I don't know if there's like a lot of iron in it or something. I ain't going in there. I can't swim anyway. Swim like a boulder. Going over my head. I'm done. have a bike that I bought last year, brand new. And I never ride it. So I bought it when I was at my biggest, my most heaviest weight. I'm just too lazy to go out. Tempted to bring it in here though one day. Not sure if bike riding is better than walking and running. That is when it comes to cardio. Sure, it definitely has to be cardio riding a bike, but I think you get more from physically walking and running. Running is the best. Like I said, it melted away when I was running. It melted away in like a quarter of the time anyone normally would doing anything else. Just like so great to run, but can't do it right now. I'm a little older and beat up. I'm too heavy, so that makes it even more challenging. It'd be awesome if a big bear just came out of the woods. I'm gonna videotape the bear. My luck will like pounce on me. Another good thing about this reservoir for weight loss purposes or cardio, it's not just flat ground, it goes up and down. So there's those spots of incline. Something to really get your heart pumping, I'll tell you that. I just went up. You can hardly see it probably, but on the film. But it's there. Here we are. Mile mark 3. Stop and go here.